Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. So we have heard a lot of good things about body game, right? It makes you feel more confident, right? You start to attract all these people, right? You have that magnetic energy towards you. But there is a dark side about body game and just getting jacked. First of all, a lot of people don't mention this, but you will lose a lot of people along the way, right? The people who you like thought that were your friends are not your friends, right? Like once they start to see you doing better than them, once they start to see that you don't want to be in that same crabs in a bucket mentality, and when they see that they can't drag you down with them, they'll just let you just go, and that friendship that you had will just drift away slowly but surely because you are on a different path, right? You are on a path of getting better, of being stronger, of being more mentally and physically disciplined with yourself. And unfortunately, the majority of people do not want to, they just want to live comfortable lives. And that's not me, that's not us, right? So it can feel a little bit lonely and you can feel kind of isolated for at least a season. And that's the unfortunate part when you start to transform and become this new person, right? People will get jealous of you, right? You will be in public, and when you walk on the side, these dudes and their girlfriends would just literally, the damn dude would just literally just get in front of his girl. Like this has happened to me several times in public, and it's just like, bro, like I don't want your shorty, like she ain't that bad, just saying. So and the thing is too, the second thing is like women will play games with you, bro, like because it it can tend to spark their insecurities, right? They're like, damn, like he's handsome. So I feel like the only way to get him, or even if they do get, like, even if they do like you, right? Like it's just so much insecurity there because it's going to reflect on themselves, right? They're gonna be thinking, hey, I'm not taking care of myself. So deep down, she's gonna be thinking like, damn, like I don't want to be working out at the gym like 3 days a week or five, 6 days a damn week. Like I don't want to be, walking every day and just having a healthier lifestyle. So they will rather go with that dude who is at the McDonald's drive-through every night, just ordering food with them, and then they can get big together and get unhealthy and all that. So there are going to be a lot of women who are just not going to want to deal with that because when they see you, they're like, hey, there's going to be competition. I have to step up my plate. I have to step up my game. And some women just are not going to want to do that. So that's going to be the other kind of dark side. Another dark side is, you know, people will think that you're mean or like aggressive. Like when you're just in public, you're just minding your business. People will just be like, damn, like he just looks like such an asshole. He's all, douchey with this tank top on, just walking around. He's gonna crash out any minute. He's just ready to blow. Pause. But yeah, like he's just ready, and it's like that could be further from the truth, at least for me. Hey, at least for me, I'm not out here just trying to just crash out and just pick fights. Hey, y'all, I am not Aaron the damn plumber. I'm just because a nigga got muscles on his damn frame don't mean that like he just wants to just go out and just fight every damn person. That no, buddy, no. Another thing is that people will definitely pick on you for sure. They're like, yeah, oh yeah, you're gonna weigh your food again. like just like all that crazy stuff, right? They're gonna make fun of you. They're gonna be like, oh, here he goes again, going to the gym for the 5th day in a row. Dude, do you have a life? I'm like, yeah, I just want to be healthy. I want to live a healthy life. Thank you, though. You feel me? Hey, feel free to join me. No, bro, you got it. It's like, bro, like, okay, like if you're gonna talk all this shit, I'm gonna get like be putting in the work too. But the majority of people just wanna kind of pick on you so that they don't feel that lack of shame or that lack of just it. The fact that they're making fun of you, it's a way for them to deflect just how they're so comfortable, and it makes them feel more comfortable about their lives, essentially, because when you are doing your thing, it makes them feel uncomfortable because they know where you're going, right? And they're not willing to go where you want to go, because that fire right now for them is hot. It's hot. And it's just one of those things that they just can't handle. And another thing is that people will stereotype you so much. They will call you a meathead, or they will assume that you're a player, right? We all, know the old dumb jock. He's just muscles. It's like not every jacked, good-looking person is a dumbass. Like, I'm just saying, sure, are there some airheads out there who just like, protein shakes and chicken breasts? Sure, there are some people out there like that, but what people never think about is like he's probably smart because he knows how to stay lean. He knows the right calculations. He knows, I don't know, like he knows things, right? Because for you to be in shape, you have to be kind of somewhat smart, right? Like you have to have some kind of an IQ, right? Because you just don't accidentally just pop off the damn womb jacked. I mean, some do, but let's be honest, the majority of people are not born jacked. Like that's something that you have to work towards or work for, right? It don't come to most people. So I feel like people just tend to downplay you, and they don't want to acknowledge you as much. And another thing is that when I've been walking in public, and this is mainly women, right? They will just try not to give you validation. I'm not saying always, but the majority of the time, like either they feel really shy or they're just trying to kind of hold back their urges. But every time I go to a store to like pick up, right? Every time I'm in public and like muscles are like showing out, women kind of like hide their like faces, and they kind of like look away purposely so that like they don't have to look at me. And at first I was like, damn, like, am I kind of being paranoid? But then like it kept kind of happening. So I'm like, I can't be paranoid because like I'm not being rude. Like I try to be nice. Like, do I have something on my face? Like, like I'm like, there's nothing on my face. I'm just a dude walking in life who just happens to be jacked. I'm not like, I don't have a gun, right? Like I'm not here, like I'm not armed and damn dangerous. So it's just like, but I guess metaphorically, I kind of am. But I don't know. I just think that a lot of people, and then at the same time, like you'll catch them staring, like at the corner of your eye. But then when you're looking at them, they'll just kind of like shy away from you, which is like, damn. Like I've never experienced it until I kind of got jacked. Obviously, I'm not where I want to be completely, but in a few months, I should get where I need to then be. But it's just like some of the things I've realized, and trust me, there are a lot of pros as well. But these are just kind of some of the cons that I've realized that can make you kind of feel like damn, like is this worth it? It is. Trust me, it's worth it. But just when you have those moments of just people just being rude to you when you did absolutely nothing, and they're just projecting how they feel about themselves towards you, it's like it don't feel good, man. It just don't feel good. And that's just from my experience. It just don't feel good. But I think people like us have a thick skin, and we can do it, right? We can do it. I mean, if hey, like I'm at the gym, squatting 500 pounds. So if I can do that, I can take a little bit of like hate or a little bit of discomfort, because a part of practicing body game is discipline, right? Is putting yourself through the uncomfortable moments so that you can grow stronger, both physically and metaphorically stronger, right? So that's the goal. It's not just about looking good, right? And feeling good, but it's about mental endurance at the end of the day. It's not all about this, it's all about here too, right? Because you can have a freaking 16 pack all you want, but if your mentality is the same, nothing is really going to change, right? Like if you can't kind of learn the principles from body game, you will not evolve, right? You have to evolve both mentally and physically. Those two things are like PB and J. Corny, but that's the truth, bro. Anyway, see y'all later.